Good evening, everyone. Phil here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Sunday. Almost got off track there. May the 4th, 2025, which of course means that today was May the 4th Be With You Day, Star Wars Day. Unlike last year, there's really no Star Wars games really in the rotation or available to play. If you remember last year, we actually played the Star Wars Battlefront collection, which was a buggy mess, but at least it was something. Nothing really going on this year. So instead, I actually did a lightsaber light show all day. As you can see, it was the red lightsaber versus the blue lightsaber, dueling it out behind me in my LEDs, while we also had a Star Wars crawl text going across the screen. It was pretty neat, something cool to do. Anyway, today we got a heck of a lot of progress and a heck of a lot done, so let's talk about it. First off, on the podcast, we had one major agenda. What games are in the running for the upcoming Viewers' Choice Marathon that will take place this week? And so we had to look at that and see what was going to happen, and I'm happy to report that we have 8 games now that are in the running. We have 2 polls that I have posted up on the posts tab of DSPGaming. So I hope that you'll check them out if you have not yet. Currently, one poll has 800 votes and one has 900. So good voting, okay? What are the games in the running? Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Berserker Kazan, American Truck Simulator, Lost Records Tape 2, Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord, Counter-Strike 2, Class of '09, and Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door Remake. So, what you need to do, head to the main channel page here of DSPGaming on YouTube, head to the posts tab, scroll down just a little bit, and you'll see 2 different polls. Please vote on both. Your vote is very important this time around. The top 4 games that are voted most votes will actually be played in the marathon. Now, depending on how it goes, we may need other games for backup games. So literally every vote counts here. We're going to go in how many votes each game got. I have no clue. I'm not looking yet. We might check in tomorrow, okay? So, FYI, pacing, it looks like this marathon at the earliest will be Tuesday, but may also be Wednesday or Thursday, depending on how things go. Allow me to explain what I mean. First stream today after the podcast was the continuation of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. I'm proud to say it was a great stream, tons of fun, major story progress, but also a lot of side content opened up. We spent a major part of the stream in a whole optional dungeon area with tons of things to discover, optional mini bosses and fights, really cool stuff. Our party leveled up, getting used to the new character, CL, that we had just recruited last time. Major good stuff. Really good stream in my opinion, okay? And we hit a support goal, getting us to 46 out of 50 goals hit. Late stream tonight, Minecraft Java Edition, and I managed to get a mod working for shaders, which had 2 different modes. We tried both. One made all this great lighting and effects happen. The other made the game look realistic. It actually added real clouds, water that moved like real-life water. It was mind-blowing. Minecraft looked so dramatically different with the shaders enabled. And tons of progress tonight, okay? Including finishing the house, building a whole dock system that's protected so we can fish for unlimited food. Whenever it rains, we're definitely going to be fishing. And building a big pen around the side of my home that now we can start to put animals in so we can use them as livestock. But that's kind of where we ran out of time. But we had tons of engagement, tons of support, tons of interaction. And guess what? We hit another goal. So we're now at 47 out of 50 goals hit. So when I tell you I'm not sure when we're doing the marathon, here's why. It all depends on tomorrow. All right, tomorrow, if we hit 3 support goals, we're doing the marathon on Tuesday. If we don't hit 3 support goals, well, we'll probably end up doing it Wednesday or Thursday, depending on how Tuesday goes, right? So let's talk about tomorrow. So on the podcast tomorrow, obviously we'll take a quick look at how the voting's going for Viewers' Choice. Any game news that happens, we'll cover. And in addition to that, maybe we'll talk a little bit about Borderlands 4. I know that Borderlands 4 had an event back on Wednesday of last week. I never got around to watching the trailer or reacting to it. Maybe we could do that. You know, we'll talk about it. We'll figure out what we want to do. It should be a good show. And then after that, on the gameplay portion of that first stream, it's the return of Blue Prince. This game has been absolutely great in the last month that I've played it. But since I turned it from a day stream into a night stream, both the attendance, engagement, and support have fallen off. And a lot of people actually complained to me over the last week how disappointed they were that I had moved it to the late stream because they can't attend late streams. They could only be on the daytime streams. So I'm giving Blueprints a shot as a day stream again tomorrow. FYI, we have had monstrous advancement in this game. We now have a room that we can go and check out every single time that we do a run in it, and it also always gives us an amazing advantage, okay? In addition, last time around, we unlocked a ridiculous amount of new rooms. We checked out the entire basement that we now know is underneath the mansion. We know that we need to find the basement key to advance the story. We also know or have an understanding on how the antechamber works, finally, and we're getting opportunities to get into that antechamber very frequently. And at the very tail end of my last Blueprint stream, we froze coins and diamonds. This means that when we play tomorrow, we're going to start with an insane amount of currency and gems. So this is going to be probably the best run I've ever done, okay? I'm very excited, if you can't tell. Like, I really love this game. I cannot wait to play more of it tomorrow. And obviously, I'm hoping you'll come by, engage, and support with it so we can have a great stream and maybe hit some goals for the marathon, okay? Tomorrow night is Indies night. That's right. For the first time in a long time, we're doing an Indies night because we're not doing Disco Elysium anymore. It frees up the schedule to do more. So, tomorrow night, I have 3 options. We could either play more Balatro, which we haven't played in months and I really loved. We can do a stream of Schedule 1, which we did try during my birthday marathon a month ago, but then never played again. Or we can go outside the box and do something different. There was a game that was nominated for this marathon, but accidentally got split into 2 threads of nominations. When I was doing all the nominations and polls, I didn't realize that. It's called Dave the Diver. It actually should have been in the running for the marathon, but it slipped through the cracks. Maybe we try Dave the Diver tomorrow night. I'd be okay with that. But I hope no matter what we determine, maybe we'll talk about it on the podcast. Maybe we figure it out just on the night stream. I hope that you will show up, engage, and support indies. I love indies in the rotation this year. I love having a gaming PC that can play all these indies. So I hope you'll join me for it tomorrow. It should be a great night. And again, if we can hit 3 goals of support by the end of tomorrow, we will be doing the Viewer's Choice Marathon on Tuesday, which will mean 4 or more games that you're currently voting for. Booze all day long, dependent on goals hit. Food, chill vibes, great atmosphere, and overall, these marathons always do well. I know it's going to be a great time. I hope you'll join me for it. Okay, so let's see how tomorrow goes. I'm excited for the games. I'm excited for the chill atmosphere. I'm obviously excited to see if we hit the goals and we can do the marathon on Tuesday. All right, guys? But thank you so very much. May the 4th be with you. I hope you had a good one. I'll see you all in the morning for another full and fun streaming day here on DSP Gaming. Have a good night. Be safe. Peace out.